In the National Asset Reconstruction Company, banks, the public sector banks themselves will have a 51% ownership. And in the India Debt Resolution Company, public sector banks and public financial institutions will hold a maximum of 49% stake, and then the private sector lenders will also be participating in it. So what this does is actually give us a complete picture of the Indian banking sector reform, cleaning up of the books, taking away the NPAs, and getting the banks their dues in the due course. And why do I say in the due course? Even as these are being culled out of the bank's books and put into the National Asset Reconstruction Company, a 15% cash payment will be made to the banks for the assets based on some valuation, and the rest will be 85% be given as security receipts. For the security receipts to hold on and to have their value intact, there is a need for government to give the backstop arrangement. And that is why this 30,600 crores has been cleared by the cabinet yesterday. There are several private sector asset reconstruction companies, about 28 of them in the private sector, all of which are doing some kind of resolution, but they do not take up big ticket asset resolutions. They hesitate to come in for that kind of a number. Therefore, there's a need for government-backed security receipts to be given. And once the asset is finally managed, valuated better, and then when it is sold through asset management companies, the rest 85% will be given to the banks, which are held as security receipts for some time. The security receipts are getting the backstop through the government's funding, only in as much as to be able to pay the gap between the realized value and the face value of the security receipts. And this will hold good only for 5 years. And in order that there are no delays in the process, the rate of the payment, they will have to pay a fees, even that will go on increasing. So there is an incentivizing for speedy disposal of these assets, more as an ongoing concern than as a liquidation. Of course, there will be coordination with IBC and all other debt recovery processes as well.